Well, sorry about that. I didn't mean to do that. I hit a button and I ended a stream. I didn't want to quite go that far. But I am going to be right back. So let me do the be right back thing here, and I will see you guys in a second. All right, back to it. Well, I messed that up. Again, sorry about that. All right, so we got this set up so we can start doing some trading. Let's see here. I need a place for that. I don't have a nugget plasticky thing place. Thought I put one down up here. O2. I guess I didn't. Alright, well. That's. Guess we'll make a locker and we'll do one of those real quick. Alright, nugget plastic thingy, where are you? There you are. Alright. Where are we at? 42% on the way to fishies. That's all empty but the pink guys. Let's go get those set up. Alright, that's done. Alright. And there we go. They should be emptying out the rest of the vehicle here. They already did. Perfect. We'll put you back in there. Let's see. What do we want to go explore? You know, I have not been to this back corner yet, I don't believe. But we are at 45, so I can build... where'd you go? This guy right here if I want to now. It's going to take some of my greens. I don't like giving up my greens. Don't like to give up my greens. Alright, let's get a drink. What's my honey doing? Are we are set up, right? All right. Let's do that. All right. Let's go back here and set up a uncarbon larva. So all right, so super 3 of you, and then 2 greens. And then let's also think about what else is back there in that corner. Do I already got enough obsidian coming in? I do not. Let's do one of those while we're back there too. So let's do an extraction 3. It's going to take 1, 2, 3 with 3 titanium. Alright, and we'll go do that real quick and do some exploring back there. I'm not even sure the best way to get there is. Well, somehow... Really, it's this way? That's the ship. Oh, that arrow ain't moving. I thought that arrow moved. Alright, I'm heading to the right place. Yep, there we go. There's all the red trees. Okay. You hiding anything up there? No, just the thing. Oh, we made big money there. Alright, where are we at map-wise? Alright, so... Oh, a couple of those fancy ones. All right, we're in it now. So let's go ahead and drop you down. Let you pick that up. You can deposit those. Let's see what appears to be a ship. Okay, so we need a fuse, at least one anyway. I'm going to leave the spacesuit, and of course the iron. How many you need? One or two? Alright, so we can get you open here. Oh, this is one of these confusing ones. This one's going to take a minute. Alright. I already got a shower. Already got a toilet. I remember that means upstairs is like a gym or something. Pool, that's right, pool. Another trade rocket. That's fine. I guess we better go back and drop off. Chair, there's a crate down there, so we'll have to come back for that. And some cloth. Alright, let's go drop off. Ooh, new poster? Can we get it? Oh, come on, give us the poster. That would be cool. Oh, inventory full. Okay, well, you know what? Awesome. That's cool. Another poster. Definitely spiffy up the main base. Come on. After we finish this, before we go to Selena, I think it is, we'll have to spend some time back on Prime and getting the main base all kinds of organized. I know they won't take those. Ah, gosh darn it. That's alright. No, we don't want to do that because we need to have you, and you on us. Or else the drones will take that shit back and then I won't be able to build my extractor I want to build. Oh, let's grab a fuse while we're in here. Alright, there we go. Grab that fabric back. Go check the thing in the pool. I wonder if we got blueprints for a pool. I've already got it. Oh, there's another poster. Awesome. That's the bathroom. Just make sure. All right. Let's go ahead and put in our thing. There goes our fuse. Why do I have that iron on me? Okay, I don't think anything opened in the bathroom or in there. I know that nothing did, and there was nothing upstairs. All right. This usually leads to a big locker. Yeah, there's one. There's a computer-like room. Oh wow, this thing. They're trying to confuse me. Make sure we want to keep everything. We do. Alright, let's check this area here. Oh man, it still keeps going. We want all this. Oh, here's the big locker room. Right, let's see if this ends up being just mostly tokens. We'll take you. Sell that. Alright, let's... Okay. Alright, I guess we'll head back and drop off and come back. This is a long one, but it's not overly complicated, thankfully. Drone should be doing a good job of emptying us out. Alright. And we still got everything on us for our extractor. Yeah, we gotta go in there still yet. Well, we just found a big room here. Let's see. Pretty sure I got that. That's it? 2 lockers? Alright. Alright, now let's go check this kind of like bridge. Looks like a bridge maybe? Okay, anything in here? This looks like hibernation stuff. Oh, we found some larvae in here, I guess. Don't see anything. Overly interesting. All right. We did that. I think we did everything here, right? There wasn't a. That was the office. That went down that way. That was the pool and the bathroom area, so we're good there. All right. So this one's done, unless one of these doors opened. Does not appear to have. Nothing interesting. Alright, let's drop off from here. Well, drones are slowing down, which means I need to build more. Alright, well, let's go build this extractor for this obsidian over here. And then we'll get back to base. Let's see if I can get over there without getting too confused. So we should give this to One Sword Tour too, right? Drone card? Damn. Is that a cave? Yeah, no, just a little nook. Ah, wrong button. I want to take one look in there. Alright, nope. That was just That's mine that I set up. Alright, nothing in here. Alright, we'll call this one. We'll consider this looked at. Oh, wow. Alright, so I think we'll head straight. We'll get this stuff down so I can stop carrying it. I guess we need to... Yeah. Make sure none of these got cards in them, I guess, right? drones did come and empty some stuff. Alright, let's go get this set up. And then we'll head over there and check that out. So it should be right around here. I checked that ship already. Alright. Man, I do not read a map for my life. It's one of those stick figure looking things again. Why so picky? Alright, get that out of our system. Alright, let's behind the ship. Check that out. Terraforming task protect stand for robotics technology. No threat detected. Cosmic storm incoming. Damage our circuits. Oh wow. Three more. Drones get them a little bit more empty. Alright, enough that we can finish off this last little one here. Alright. I think we'll head back. Huh. Well, this would have been a nice little spot to hide something too, huh? Oh well. Let's check around up here, see if there's anything. Yep, this was, I think we were already up here. You know what, let's keep going. Yeah, no. Yeah, let's cross the little bridge here. There's our sulfur area down there. Can we get over to this little maybe this kind of bridgey over here? I don't think we're gonna make it. Nope. Alright, let's call you over. There we are. Alright. We're thirsty. Well, they're cooking now. Let's see, anything else? Alright. How are we cooking on this anyway? Alright, so we're 65 away to fish. We got new posters to put up. Our bees are not keeping up with our drones aren't keeping up. What are you? Oh, they're a bee. Yeah, that's one big ass bee. Wow. Alright, let's see what we explored here. So, we went in the caves here. I think we got back there. We got there. We went around there. I've been there. We did this area here. I think next we'll go into the caves again, and I think we should pop out here. And we'll mess around down here, get to down to the ship, and see how many of those log things we can get. And then hopefully we can get them all. So let's... How the drone's doing? They're getting there. You can go... Probably won't unload them because they're full. no one's sitting around, so that's good. I'll take my posters. I don't think you can put them in these little areas here. Oh, you can. Sharky. And Caracino. Loving the posters. Can't wait to get those back to the main base and put those up somewhere. Alright. Let's see, we got enough. Let's just build another locker, I guess. Just in case. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's one of these. We'll go make a super alloy rod, I guess. Can we do it here? We can. Ah, that's gonna take from locker. No, no, no. Okay, good. All right. How's the vehicle looking now? She's getting there. I guess we'll help out a little bit. Well, that one's going to be full, I can already tell. I'm going to have to make a rocket or a locker just for fuses. Yeah. Actually, let's do that. Or actually, you know what? Instead of for the fuses, let's do the clothes, I think. And a couple of iridium rods. Food is downstairs. Damn it. Put it in there. There we go. I know we got a blue one. Oh, we got an orange one too. There she is. Obsidian's down here, but this one's going to start filling up now that we've got extractor going for that one. I'll go ahead and set this up too, if it will let us. Can we put clothes on the list? It does not look like it. I see the fabrics. I don't see the spacesuits. Alright, what is that? Alright. And green. Do I have you set up? I do, okay. And blues I know I have set up. There's my Zelloite. There's my genetic material. There's one was up here, right there. I'll keep the explosive on me. Yeah, we can get rid of one, I guess. Alright, now I think we're almost ready for another outing. Alright, well, you know what? We got a few more minutes. Why don't we get started? Why are you all going that way? Let's head back to that cave behind us. And let's start. Exploring that way. Oh, did they give us a vine to climb down? Let me check that out. They sure do. Look at that. Huh. Well, that's pretty interesting. Oh, wait a second. Oh. And there's some common and uncommon larvae. Alright, let's get back up. Easy there. I do want to go through that cave though one more time just to go down it and get a better look at it. I guess that was the light. Okay, but yeah, I think it was over here. Yep, there it is. Nope, right there. Get in there. Well, that is my light, man. Hmm. Is this still the hot where it's too hot? Yep. I get a feeling this filled up with water, and the place I used to go to is now underwater. Huh. Alright. Well, you know what? That's fine. Nope, it's right there, right? Alright, here we go. Alright, there we go. Oh, easy there. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm pretty sure I checked this, but I know I've checked this place. And there's another log, so clearly I didn't check it very well. And that's the same old larva one. Yep, because I removed the door. So clearly I didn't do a very good job. But we are growing trees down here. Right, that one I at least did right. Alright. That's kind of disappointing that I've been down here a couple of times and I've already found one I missed. I definitely don't want none of that. So... But that gets me to 12. I don't know if I've checked these. I think I did. All kinds of larvae down here too. Where's my first rare? Alright, yep, that's where all them... All my things must have despawned. Alright. Oh, nope, they're there. There's the one. Some Layla's tree. 1250. Wow, we'll take that. Alright. Where are we at? Where are we at? I get the feeling that's where our vine's at. Let's go check that real quick just to be sure. Fairly certain that's where that's at. This is our vine. Yep, there it is. Alright. And then we can go down. Alright, well, let's finish off this cave. Nope. I do hope they fix that noise at some point. That's it's like aluminum down here. Alright. This looks like some mining. Obsidian, I'm assuming, or Simeon. Alright, and I'm pretty sure we've been up this way. Alright, let's not head back up. Let's head back down. Take us back. Oh, this is that fancy gold tree. I remember this. Where does this take us out at, though? This is the... Is this the bottom? No. No, we'll take the right turn and then we'll head back the way we came. Alright. And there's our out. Which we'll take now. Actually, incredibly beautiful place once the dust went away. Back up. No. Actually, I might have not been on that island one. Well, this is my... Look at that, we got a little... Oh, that's a nice one too. So I was down here, I went into that guy. He's almost on the water. I don't think we did anything up here. Oh no. I sure didn't. Alright guys, I think I'm going to call that one there. We'll pick up right here next time. Ugh, sorry about the midstream snafu, but I hope you find the second one. Yeah, we're getting there. You know, now that we can breathe, we can just explore. And we'll try to find those 15, and then, like I said, if we don't, I'll get some internet help. So, alrighty guys, well, thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate it a bunch. As usual, best of luck in terraforming those planets, and I hope to see you in the next one. Take care, everyone.